Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube tarot channel. This is going to be the year ahead 2020 reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. One quick note, Pisces, I did just record Aries, and in January they had the Justice card, and I'm just noting this because I haven't seen the Justice come out all that much in these readings, and I only have a couple more to go, but yeah. Aries had this as their first card, and this is what's coming up at the bottom of the deck for you guys, okay? I've already laid the cards out, obviously, so there's one card here for each month. I will also clarify a few of the cards as needed, and then I'll close out the reading with a numerology guidance card. As always, if you like this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe, either now or at the end, whatever's clever, okay? Three of Pentacles coming up for you guys in January, okay? Three of Pentacles, for me, this is talking about potentially some sort of work partnership or collaboration. Could be fairly new for you here. Could be with one or two or three other people, okay? Could be talking about a new job that you've started. Could be talking about a new business idea or endeavor. Again, you might be working sort of on your own right now, but I feel like either I feel like if you are working on your own right now, you will be sort of looping other people into the fold, perhaps, you know, later this month, or, you know, very soon is sort of what I'm getting, okay? If it's not like later this month, then I'm feeling like probably in February, if not March, all right? Good energy, okay? It's like, I'm feeling like, yeah, I am very strongly feeling like a new business or a new position, okay? It's going to take some time to grow here is what I'm sensing. The next card that you have, it's interesting because I mentioned Aries had that Justice card, right? I'll show you again, as their January card. And you guys are getting the Aries card here, the Fool card in February, okay? So again, to me, this is talking about taking a leap of faith, starting something, starting a new journey, okay? Perhaps taking a risk here in work. Could also be like a new relationship as well. That's a little bit of the energy that I'm picking up for you guys, just given some of the other cards that we have coming in later on in the year, okay? But really being in this... sort of, I'm feeling like take charge and taking calculated risks energy, okay, which I really like for us Pisces, all right? I'm a Pisces too, so I was really looking forward to this reading here. I'm also getting a message about dance and movement. I don't know, those of you who might follow me on other social media channels, I think one time I posted about how I've looped in music and dancing into my morning routine. I strongly suggest it if that's not something that you do, okay? It's just really fun. It's a good way to sort of release and ground your energy. And I just love music for listening purposes, but music's also great for manifestation purposes, all right? So in March here, and again, so February to March could be our birthday seasons, okay? So you could be really, again, feeling quite good, okay? These are major arcana cards coming up. I'm feeling like a transformation energy, Pisces, whether I feel like this has been going on for a while, but I feel like, you know, for a long time, you might have sort of not really been sure of like what's going on. You didn't really have a good gauge on your feelings or the direction that you're going into, but I feel like, you know, by or through the first early part of this year, that's really starting to change for you, and I feel like you're feeling it, and I feel like other people are noticing it as well, okay? With that Death card, this is the Scorpio card, sign of transformation coming in here for you, okay, in the month of March. Again, very strong transformation energy. I've been saying in all these readings, like, this year, 2020, is all about personal development, growth, and elevation, okay? And whether you are in a relationship, get into a relationship, whether you know, start a new job, start a new business, what have you, all that stuff can be going on, of course, but I feel like this year is so much about personal energies and what's going on with us personally and where we're going, where we're headed, our life path, our purpose. And Pisces, I feel like you're really finding that in the very early part of this year, which I'm really, really happy to see here, okay? Really good energy, again, scorpionic energy. Now we have the sister sign to Scorpio coming in next year in April, Gemini, okay, here with the Lovers card. So again, I feel like you could, towards the earlier part of this year, okay, maybe closer to spring, you could be meeting a potential new partner, okay, or soulmate, okay? It doesn't have to be an air sign, Gemini here. It could be any sign. That's just a sign that this card can represent here, okay? But very strongly picking up on some type of new partnership, okay? Or if this is an existing partnership, taking that to the next level, okay? Perhaps the next level of commitment is what I mean to say, okay? So could be like moving in together, getting engaged, wedding, you know, further down the line, what have you. But yeah, that's the energy that I'm picking up. Really soft, sweet energy. I just love this card. I love how they're sort of looking at each other. It's very, very loving, okay? And I feel like they really help to support and to ground each other here. And I feel like if there's a new partner coming in, that's what I feel like they're coming in to help do, okay? That's the energy they're going to bring. Really, really beautiful energy here. Okay. In May, you have the Devil card reversed. I love seeing the Devil reversed, okay? Devil can specifically represent the sign of Capricorn, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, or you may have earth in your chart, specifically Capricorn energy, okay? But Devil energy talks about, you know, toxic bonds and connections, whether that's to other people, other things. Materialism is coming to mind, addictions, right? Addictions of any kind. You know, I heard this phrase once that was like, when the things that we use to comfort us start to control us, okay, rather than us controlling them. That's the Devil energy. So seeing the Devil energy in reverse, it's like you're breaking away from that. Again, whether this is negative or toxic behaviors that you yourself are doing, or whether this, you know, is or was someone who's around you, I feel like you're getting away from that, away from sort of repeating that negative or toxic cycle, again, whether it's with someone or with something. In June, we just have further confirmation of that with the Eight of Swords, okay? Could be dealing with an air sign individual, again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. Either in the past, or this could be the newer connection too, right? But if so, this is just indicating this is not a toxic connection. And maybe this is coming in because, you know, this person may remind you of someone or something in your past where it was more toxic and it was sort of a, you know, looping cycle here where there wasn't really room for growth or development at all. That's not the case here with that Eight of Swords reverse. You're not going to be sort of stuck or stagnant in a cycle with this person or this thing either any longer, or again, if it's a new thing, this is an indicator that this is not that past thing that this may be reminding you of, okay? So I am getting like there might be a little bit of fear here. Yeah, fear going into the latter part of spring, early summer, especially if you've met a new connection, and that, you know, you might be at risk of sort of pushing this person away or this thing or losing it, okay? Again, based in fear. So I feel like the guidance is trying to get you to not do that. If this is a new relationship, you guys could have, you know, it could be a little bit up and down through the summer months, fall months is what I'm seeing coming up here, okay? And like I mentioned, I will clarify some of these cards. So in July, you have the Princess of Swords energy, okay? This also came up in the Aries reading as well. I forget exactly where. I think it might have been a clarifying card. I can't remember. But anyway, air energy again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Swords energy, it's all about our mind, communication, okay? So again, you may be, I feel like there's a warning here about communicating hastily, okay? So to that point, I would just say, make sure you have sort of had the discussion with yourself, okay? It might sound a little bit strange to say it that way, but yeah, like check in with yourself internally before you just sort of blurt something out or say something that you don't necessarily mean here, okay? I feel like that's the energy that could be coming in. I also do feel like you are coming into more of your power in terms of speaking your mind, okay? But oops, hold on. My gosh, this happened in Aries and, not Aries, I'm sorry. This happened in Libra and Gemini and Aquarius readings. I feel like Someone does not want me getting these messages out. Could be someone else around you who has very immature communication here is what I'm saying. Okay, there's a lot of room for growth here in terms of communication. If this is an outside party or if this is you, again, I'm feeling like you are learning how to be discerning about what you say to whom and what and why. That's what I'm getting, okay? August, you have the 10 of Pentacles reversed here, okay? For some odd reason, I'm feeling like this 10 of Pentacles is very much so tied to this Devil energy and the 8 of Swords. Could be because these are the cards that are coming up in reversed here. I'm not really sure. Again, I'm going to clarify some of these cards. As if this is you, Pisces, I feel like there was historically a trend towards materialism, okay, or only being focused on the money. You know, I'm hearing the song like money, 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 right? Which I love that song, but yeah, like I feel like this was like a tie to materialism in a negative way, and I feel like that's what's helping to be transformed for you here this year, okay? I feel like you're developing a new relationship with money. If this is an external person, I feel like they are having financial issues. Yeah. For those of you for whom there is a past person that was described right down here, negative toxic cycles, you'll know if this resonates. But yeah, I feel like that person is having financial problems potentially, okay? September, you have the Prince of Cups, water energy. For me, this can also be scorpionic energy, okay? I don't often get great energy off of this card. It's just like the way that he looks like not good. I feel like this is maybe a very envious or jealous energy. Again, for me, this is maybe tied to a past person here who I feel like sees you probably moving forward in a new connection and doesn't like that for whatever reason. Who, you know, it could be a variety of reasons. Maybe they want you back. Maybe things are not going so well in their lives. Again, on the monetary front, on the love front. You'll just have to apply it for however it resonates for you. But yeah, I'm picking up on a more external energy here, okay, Pisces? October, we have the 3 of Cups. To me, this is another good indicator of forward movement and progression for you in terms of a new connection, or again, if it's like an existing connection. You guys might be announcing or celebrating something here around this fall, late fall, okay? October, November is like what I'm feeling. Could be why this past person is sort of looking at you moving forward, or looking at you and this new person with a little bit of like envy or jealousy. Again, it's like the energy that I'm getting off of that card, but I feel like y'all are celebrating something here. There's also obviously, you know, March is the 3rd month. I was born in March. I'm a March Pisces. I know some of you may have been born in February, but there is even though it's not explicit here, actually, other than in this 3 of Cups and actually the 3 of Pentacles, but yeah, there's an emphasis here on the number 3. And on the Lovers card, I'm also seeing the 3 stars here. I'm not really sure what that could mean. It could be, you know, maybe it's like mom, dad, child, or 3 kids like down the line in the future. Something like that is like I'm picking up on the number 3, which does speak to our creativity, our fertility. Okay, I'm like thinking of the Empress card, even though that card is not explicitly out here as well. 4 of Wands coming up here in November. A sign of stability, security, okay, commitment, really moving forward in the direction of that. Again, I feel like this year, again, is about personal growth, development, and elevation. But Pisces, I do feel like this is also rapid, progressive forward movement in a new connection or something new that you're working on. It could be both. It could be both a relationship as well as work, okay? I feel like this is very steady growth throughout the year. I really like this. Now, at the end of the year, you have the Judgment card coming up here in the reverse, okay? This will be one of the cards that I clarify in just a moment. I feel like, again, this is speaking to rebirth, transformation energy here, which is what I was seeing, especially in the early part of the year with the Death card, okay? I feel like this card is also speaking to some sense of stability and grounding. I'm also hearing the words karmic justice and karmic judgment to that end. And that's why I really want to clarify. I feel like, again, this is pertaining to some kind of external energy around you here. It's like probably they don't feel like this situation is fair. I think that's what I just got. Okay, but it is fair. Remember, the justice card is down there. Okay, so I would not worry about that in the slightest. Yeah, let me clarify a few cards here. Clarify the Devil. We have the Prince of Wands. Okay, it could be fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, Devil in reverse. Okay, Pisces, I feel like you're really taming your beast. And this is what I said in the Aries reading as well. Okay, if you have a misaligned Pisces has a tendency to be sort of aggressive and angry and reactive. Okay, it was the word that I'm getting. And I feel like you are tempering that. Also, again, if you have any sort of addictions or negative behaviors, that you're learning to let those go here. All right. I do also feel like, I don't know, I just want to show you all this real quick, okay? And then I'm going to get back to clarifying. But yeah, I feel like this is perhaps it's like the same person, like literally looking at you like, oh gosh, what's the word? I don't know, but it's almost like, how dare you, how dare you grow and move forward? Lord have mercy. It's very childish energy. That's what I'm getting from an external person. Hopefully this is not you, Pisces, but yeah, energies can go either way. So, but yeah, I'm feeling like it's just making me laugh a little bit because it's kind of funny. It's a little childish and immature. Anyway, okay, 8 of Swords reverse. Clarify the 8 of Swords reverse. Clarify the 8 of Swords reverse. Okay, 6 of Wands. Yeah. You're guarding yourself against this person and they see you moving on victoriously, okay? You've broken the cycle. Maybe this person was a little bit controlling or manipulative, okay? And they probably tried to use like emotional manipulation or I don't know, whatever. Again, very like immature, childish energy, low vibrational energy that I was feeling, okay? Not your problem anymore. Again, picking up on more fire energy there, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be that you're meeting a fire sign here that you're moving forward with. Really, I love that, okay? And again, you're leaving sort of the burdensome, toxic nature, okay? Whether that was another person or, again, things that you were dealing with yourself. Could be work-related, could be all three, okay? Or a combination thereof. You're leaving that behind. You're becoming victorious over that. And actually in the Aries reading, there was an emphasis on the number 4 as well, okay? So you have the 4 of Wands here, and I'm also seeing the number 4 on this 6 of Wands, which is an indicator of victory, okay? Overcoming something here, especially perhaps, this old person, it was very conflict driven, okay? That's the sense that I'm getting here. All right, so clarify the 10 of Pentacles reverse. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles reverse. Nope. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles reverse. I might need to shuffle. Whoops, the cards again. Okay, so 10 of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is a burden. This is a burden on this person. I feel like you're getting out of the burden. They're being burdened by this. Very unfortunate for that person. Again, I'm feeling external energy around that. I'm also, again, getting a release, okay? Let's just say, as an example, if you like previously felt pressure to sort of keep, the phrase like keeping up with the Joneses or keeping up appearances or something like that. I feel like you're really letting that go because, again, there was a little bit of hint of like letting go of materiality, okay, or materialism. Not to say that we can't have and don't deserve nice things in life, but that's not like the end all be all, right? But yeah, as far as this external energy that I'm definitely picking up on, and I'm like, that camera falling over, I'm like, the stand is actually very pretty stably set up, so that was extremely odd, okay? But yeah, it's like this is a burden to them, you know, seeing you moving forward with another person or in your business, basically just moving forward and being happy and being successful. That's a burden upon this person. Perhaps they lost out on the opportunity to have that with you. But again, that is not your problem here. You know, the sense that I'm getting is that, again, there was emotional immaturity, perhaps selfishness, jealousy, manipulation, control, okay? And I feel like this person didn't invest properly into you, and that's why they missed this opportunity. All right, so clarify the Judgment in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels left out in the cold. That's the story here. And that's their karmic justice, all right? So nothing for you to worry about here, Pisces. You know, I feel like you are steadily moving forward. Ooh, look at that, towards your happiness, the Sun card there, and you're manifesting, because I saw the Magician just underneath, as well as the Ace of Cups, healing, okay, really pouring into yourself so that you can give back to others in the way that you want, both in your personal relationships, but as well as what it is that you're trying to build and do on a from a professional perspective, all right? Let's get your numerology card, and then I'll close the reading. What are the messages for Pisces, Spirit? What are the messages for Pisces? I feel like put some effort and pay attention to your health this year, whether that's, you know, eating more healthily, exercising. Oh my gosh. Lord. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so this is now exactly like the Aquarius and Gemini readings that happened 2 times in those readings as well. Sorry about that. Okay. Couple more shuffles, and then I'll close the reading. Yeah, I did also feel this at the beginning of the reading. I'm saying yeah because I just saw it. Needing to practice financial discipline this year, okay? You guys are working hard, and, you know, money is coming in, but also needing to, it's like having respect for your money and your resources, not wasting them, all right? That's what I'm getting. All right, that was quick. Physical activity, what was I saying, right? As soon as the camera fell over, about your health. Yeah, I feel like that's a big one for everyone, but for Pisces this year in particular, okay? This card indicates a need for exercise, which reduces stress hormones and releases feel-good endorphins in the brain, creating an overall sense of well-being, self-confidence, and peace. Because you attract what you feel, when you consistently feel good, you invite blessings into your life. Regular physical activity can help you better your life in a variety of ways. It can enhance your physical and psychological well-being and reduce the risk of obesity and other conditions. When it comes to manifestation, exercise increases the energy flow throughout your body, which helps release toxins and negative emotions. This in turn raises your overall vibration and enhances your connection to source. And the affirmation here says, I exercise my body and improve my quality of life. I'm going to write that one down. I've been doing this thing lately where I write my affirmations down on Post-it notes, place them up on my mirror, and repeat them out loud to myself in the morning and in the evening. So that may want to be something that you try, okay, Pisces? So that's your year ahead 2020 reading. Again, if this video resonates, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.